Welcome back. February is Heart Month, and One Upstate Medical Group is helping you make sure your heart is healthy. I'm here with Scott Boileau. He is from bon-secours Upstate Cardiology. Thanks for coming with us this afternoon. And the annual heart screening will be at bon-secours-wellness-arena from 7 until 9 on Monday, February 24th. So this is free and open to the public, and you're here today to talk about why it is important to get these screenings. And just the basic of it, why should people really take this serious?
Well, the most important reason is, with anybody really, heart disease doesn't show up it doesn't always show up until it's too late. Mm-hmm. Like you get that crushing chest pain, you get that can't breathe, you know, that's when you have to go to the hospital, you're having a heart attack, or you've had a major blockage that is just killing you.
Right.
But it can actually start to show up, it builds up over years and years and years, and so we want people to start thinking about it earlier in their life so that they're not surprised with it and going to the hospital, because by then we don't have as many options and they end up needing a stent put in, or they need bypass surgery, or who knows what else. But if we can get people to come in earlier and identify the warning signs and the early risk factors, we can actually just start with simple ways to reduce those risk factors, and then maybe they don't have to go down the road and have that surgery or get that procedure. So we're really just trying to get out there and get people aware of their health before it's too late to do anything other than the extreme measures.
A lot of people kind of put that off to the side, but you said even in your 30s you can go and start getting these
You
screenings.
can, yeah. It's not nearly as common.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time, people in their 30s, if they have something go wrong, they've got a really strong family history, or they've got a lot of risk factors. They've got diabetes, they're obese, they are eating foods that aren't healthy, they're smoking, drinking, doing drugs on and by drugs I mean like amphetamines and things of that nature, the illegal kind.
And before we run out of time, I want to talk about this because it's pretty important. The woman that showed up to your screening, you guys used her as an example of how important these screenings are.
We have this, I don't want to say it's a great story, but it's kind of a really telling story. We were doing the health screening at the bon-secours-wellness-arena. A woman came in and she got screened. She did have some abnormalities. She talked to one of the nurses, and they did recommend that she get a workup. And she did the workup, and sure enough, she had some serious blockages that needed to be addressed. And so the doctors were saying, boy, if you hadn't come in when you did, I mean, this could have been really terrible. So it's kind of like our, wow, this is great, this is why we do this kind of thing.
And
so
it's free.
Really, it is. Bon-Secours is putting it on, or bon-secours Mercy Health, I should say, is putting on, is over at the Wellness Arena, or the bon-secours Wellness Arena, the Well, home of the Swamp Rabbits. And we are doing that February 24th. We're starting at 7 in the morning, if I remember correctly. And it's we are going to have nurses on site. They're going to check people's weights, blood pressure. They're going to check body mass index, so like your ratio of your height to your weight. They're going to check your blood cholesterol level, blood sugar level, things like that. So these are the basic screening tests that people need to get an idea of, am I at risk or am I not at risk? And if everything looks fine, then you can just follow up annually with your family doctor. And if it's not, we have resources where we can get people a more thorough workup and hopefully catch something before it's too late.
Well, appreciate you coming today. And the reason why this is so important, I do want to put this out there, though, it's because heart disease is the leading cause of death for men and women in South Carolina. 80% of heart disease also can be prevented. So those should wake you up a little bit and say, I need to get screened. So thanks so much. We'll have more on this at foxcarolina.com as well.